Hey, Petra Fahey of Country Ranch Realty and Team Fahey, and today we are out of one of our own personal little rentals. We wanted to update the counters and the cabinets, but unfortunately with COVID and all the building going on in town, no one has the time to help. So we took it upon ourselves and a little bit of help from a product called Giani, I think it's called, and epoxy countertops. We redid the countertops, and if you stay tuned, you'll see how we did it. Anyway, hope you like the product. So I'm out here at Saguaro today. Yesterday I spent some time waiting for someone to show up, put some frog tape around the edges as was suggested. Last weekend we put up this Bondo putty in all the areas that were damaged. This was a lifted area, so I'm trying to smooth that out. I'm going to be sanding with 150 grit sandpaper, see how that works. Last weekend I missed all of these little nicks, so I'll have to be working on that today too. So you definitely want to use an 80 grit sandpaper. I tried the other stuff, no help. This is a great little machine here. I got it sanded down pretty good. It's still a little bit rough, but I think it'll be okay. So my paint arrived this afternoon, so I decided to come back here, mask everything off, and do one final wipe down. I've got everything plastic taped off as the directions, and I'm gonna miss these pink countertops. I kind of began to like them. If they hadn't been so damaged, I probably would have just kept them. So I used the step 1 of the marble epoxy counter product, and it went really quick. It was super easy to use. It wasn't sticky or anything like that. It covered really well. So I will come back tomorrow and do the second coat. I'm back, just finished the second coat. It's going very well except for on the backsplashes. So I'm definitely gonna have to do 3 coats. You can see over here, that was after 1 coat when I got here. And then below you can see where the second coat. So it's probably gonna be a 3 coat for this one. Okay, so I've got the final coat on, I think. I do have a little bit left in the can in case I missed something tomorrow and it comes through pink again. And tomorrow morning, hopefully, I will start the process of laying in the lines. Okay, we're back, and today is the day for the marble striping. So I'm going to follow the diagram in the instructions and improvise a little bit, and hopefully by the end of the day it's going to look dynamite. I've been working at this for a little bit. I started over on the piece that was less likely to be noticed in this little tiny kitchen and worked my way around. And I think one of the important things is try to just lay out like the main veins and worry about filling in later. So I am using the squirt first with the water, and I'm finding that it's more of a natural vein. So when you put the water on, it gives you more time to work it. And I figured out that for me is to try to blot that main line as soon as possible before it dries, and then you can come back in and like, work it. So before it's dry, so I go through and do it the first time and then come back over again. I kind of wanted mine all to bleed out in one direction. I don't have a marble piece here to use as an example, but this is where I'm at. So it's done, and to tell you, I think I'm pretty happy with it. I did take the tape off of this little part to see how the line came out, and it came out really good, so I'm hoping the rest of the sink taped off well. So I think it turned out good. I'm happy. We'll see how the epoxy goes on. I'm expecting it'll be really easy. Don't know if that's going to be tomorrow or the next day, but I'll keep you posted. I'm more worried about this top deck and how that's going to work in case it starts dripping onto this lower deck and causing a problem, because you only have like 30 minutes to work with it before it sets up. So here we go. So the top coat is done. We didn't do any videoing because it's so time particular that I didn't want to add to the pressure. So I followed the directions just as they said. I put it up against the edges and laid it out, I do see one little spot right there. I don't know if you can tell, that needs a little bit more in there, so I will do that right now, and a little spot right there. So they say to watch it. So, and then within an hour, you've got an hour to 2 hours, take the rest of the tape off. So we're almost done. So thanks for listening, and you know, if you're getting ready to sell your home or looking to buy, please give us a call. We hope you have our number, 928-763-3363. We're looking forward to helping you.